Urgent news for Toronto Maple Leafs fans. Ilya Samsonoff's situation is becoming a real problem for the team. Whether you're in the clinical eye crowd or the statistics lovers, it's undeniable that the Russian goaltender is struggling, and this is becoming worrying for the Leafs. Samsonov has a .515 performance with a goals against average of 3.51 and a save rate of .878%. In his 13 appearances, there were many moments when he completely lost sight of the ball, unable to follow it, or slipped in time, but was unable to complete the save, resulting in the red light coming on. Following his recent performance against the Columbus Blue Jackets on Thursday, Samsonov was not available to the media. Coach Sheldon Keefe admitted that he considered pulling Samsonov after the fifth goal conceded against the Blue Jackets, but goalkeeping coach Curtis Sanford defended Sammy and convinced Keefe otherwise. However, if Samsonov has another poor performance and concedes a few goals early in the game, Keefe won't be as forgiving. According to Sportsnet reporter Luke Fox, it appears there is a support system in place, and with good reason. Samsonov's behavior after the game indicated that he sees this overtime defeat as something very negative. Sanford encouraged him in the locker room, and GM Brad Treliving gave him a reassuring pat. No Leaf criticized the starting goaltender, and the team chose not to make Samsonov available for interviews. If this isn't rock bottom, it's very close. And while Treliving is friendly with his gestures of support, the result is what counts in this business, and currently, the results are nowhere in sight. Samsonov is currently one of the worst goalies in the NHL. Even though many highlight last season, in which he had impressive numbers, in sport, what matters is what you've done recently. With just 3 wins in their last 11 appearances, here are some more stats to consider. It's impressive to think that Samsonov has managed 5 wins this season considering how poorly he's been playing. Fans are not holding back on criticism for both Samsonov and the team, and if this trend continues, the noise will only increase, becoming a nightmare for the Maple Leafs goaltender. Goaltending expert Carter Hutton recently participated in Leafs Morning Take with Nick Alberga, and analyzed Samsonov's performance against the New York Islanders. According to Hutton, Samsonov is playing carelessly, and is being penalized for it. Given this situation, GM Brad Treliving must consider his options for the Leafs goal. While he wasn't responsible for bringing in Samsonov initially, he re-signed him to a 1-year deal last summer. However, that doesn't mean he's stuck with that decision. Treliving has already signed Martin Jones as an experienced third goalie, and with Joseph Woll out for a few weeks with a sprained ankle, Jones is getting more space, and will likely start on Saturday against the Pittsburgh Penguins. So, Leafs Nation, what do you think of this situation? Leave your opinions in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the news about the Toronto Maple Leafs. To the next.